What is up, chronic smokers? Good to see you today. It is a Monday. What is up, OJ McBaggins? First one, bath time for the kids. Oh man, have fun bathing your kids, I guess, if that's something that is fun. I can't imagine. I feel like it would be trying to bathe a squirrel. I don't think a squirrel would want a bath. I don't know. I haven't tried to bathe one, but can't imagine a squirrel would want a bath. Man, how the hell are you guys, man? It is amazing. Oh man! Cheers, one smoke away. Good to see you. It was amazing. Doing a lot better now. What is up, partly cloudy? For a while there, it was touch and go. I had a lot going on in my life. I had total changes in it. What up, Patty Martin? Partly cloudy. One smoke away. Always good to see you. Thank you guys so much. London Productions. So yeah, we're doing a little bit better now. Getting back, back up there, getting on them high vibes. And I just want to give a huge shout out to all those people that took punches at me when my life turned upside down. Y'all know who you are. You absolutely know who you are. Because you stole my ideas, too. You absolutely did. It's fucking bananas. Not only do you fucking lie about me when my life goes upside down, and yeah, it's coming back. When my life goes upside down, you lie about me, you talk shit about me, but then you take people that I worked for and I worked with in the past, they thought I worked for them. What is up, naked stoners? And you take my idea and you try to run with it. You take my idea, my network idea, and you try to sit there and use the same people that were so goddamn greedy that screwed it up with me, that you actually think it's going to work with you. Y'all know who this is. This is the Twisted Roots. The Twisted fucking Roots. And the Toking Dead. Coming up to do a cannabis network. Apparently a lot of you guys are, all behind it. And I get it. What up, Jay Jason? And I'm just going to say this one time. I'm truly, truly flattered. Obviously, it's a good idea, right? Or else they wouldn't try to steal it. So I'm absolutely, truly flattered. And I'm so flattered that it just kind of makes me laugh. Because, let me tell you something. That endeavor is not an endeavor that is going to take 2 seconds. It's not an endeavor that's going to actually make you money within the first 3 or 4 years at all. It is going to be a pocket emptying situation, especially when you have two unoriginal people leading it, or two unoriginal groups. They can't come up with their own idea. What up, Mrs. Oil Life? They can come up with their own idea to save their life. So they took mine. They took my idea. And not only did they take it, they talk shit about me. Not only shit, but lies. They take my idea. And I say cheers, man. Thank you so much, man. For a long time there, I was sitting there, man. I felt really stupid. I did. I felt idiotic. I was like, this must be the dumbest idea. Yada, yada, yada. Like, I just felt really, really stupid. I felt really stupid. And then I, wake up one day and get a call from a friend of mine and tell me about that stupid idea I had that I was working on with some people. That other people that I used to work with are now working on said idea. So, congratulations, Twisted Roots and the Toking Dead. You have no fucking clue of the fucking clusterfuck you bit off. You have zero clue how to run anything. Because the reason why I didn't do it, the reason why I stopped, was because I realized there was no money in it. It's super short-sighted, and you need about 9 other cogs before that actually pays any other dividends. So that's what we've been working on this whole time, is fixing all the cogs that need to be in place for something like that to work. But cheers. Thank you guys so much, you unoriginal fucks. I truly appreciate it. I mean, you guys had me dead. You had me dead and out. It was fucking amazing, dude. I was like, phew, man, I was like flatlined. Like, there was, like, honestly, I was in a bad place. But you guys brought me back. You guys brought me back. You just kept fucking hitting me with those paddles, just talking shit. You should have just let me die. You should have just let me die. You should have just let me die. But now you gave me something to get up again for. And I truly appreciate that. And I'm absolutely flattered. I absolutely am. And thank you so much. Because it's on. There was so much shit I didn't say about that motherfucker. About both those situations. Okay? But let me just start by saying, you guys see my shit on Instagram? If you want, I'll start putting videos up. They're not 40 feet away. They're right up on top. Ain't got no mold, ain't got no bugs. And they're bigger than some people have on their outdoors, which is just straight up sad. Especially when they're Michiganja misfits. And the only thing that makes them Michiganja misfits, by the way, is that they can't grow for shit. Not an original thought. Neither one of them are from Michigan. Not an original thought. They didn't come up with the name. They didn't come up with the ideas. They didn't come up with anything. So when you guys are choosing your sides and you're sitting there looking at these fakes and phonies, take a look at their garden. Just take a look at it. The people that are talking all this shit about people who ain't saying shit about them, man, you're stealing my ideas and you're talking shit about me. Yet you're still stealing my ideas. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Maybe if you guys shared an ounce of a fucking brain between any of you that's involved in that endeavor, I would think you guys have a chance. But Twisted Roots hasn't had a single plant grown that's successful. So why would I think that anything else that he did was successful? The Talking Dead basically stole The Walking Dead and added weed. And they wonder why TMC is, or yeah, Turner, whatever it is, the one that owns The Walking Dead. And they wonder why The Walking Dead is telling them cease and desist. All you did was change one fucking word. You used the exact same weapons, except you made it a bomb. You have zero creativity, none whatsoever. Zero growing skill, none whatsoever. Anyone that watches that channel, oh my good God, if you're learning about comics, you're fucked. If you're trying to learn about weed, you're fucked. For real. For real. Straight up. The only way you're learning anything about cannabis from the Michiganja Misfits is when they show other people's plants. That's the only time you'll get to see plants on how you grow them outside and how you should grow plants. That's the only way, is when he shows other people's plants. That's why he has to. He has to show other people's plants because he can't show his. What up, Moonwater? And I truly apologize, but you know what, guys? That was pretty fucked up. That was supposed to be a friend of mine. That was supposed to be a close friend of mine that treated me like that. That just beat the living shit out of me when I was down. Too bad you didn't fucking finish the job, pussies. Because now I'm coming for everything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you guys they lit a fire under me, and I'm done. I'm coming for everything. There's going to be nothing standing by the end of this. Except for the winners. That's it. Except for the people that act and not talk. They just talk. Some people just talk. They don't act. You good growers out there, you know exactly what the fuck I mean. You act, and your garden responds. These people just talk. It's not even true. They have no fucking clue what the hell they're even talking about. None whatsoever. And I apologize for coming out seeming negative, but it's really not negative. This is just the truth. And if you can't handle that, if you think the truth is negative, well, it's a horrible situation. You've been lied to for like 2 years. You know what I mean? 420 somewhere. Cheers. super fucking stony, smoking your own shit. What up, Michigan Jamook? I hear there's a new cannabis network in town working with the token dead. Cheers, Mook. Hope you're doing good. Fucking hilarious. The truth always hurts. It does. But, you know, it's going to be so much fun. It's always funner coming through the other side when the struggle's been hard. Or, you know, it's not. This isn't struggles. Like, some people may think that's a struggle. Like, they're trying to give me, you know, trying to, you know, like, make it hard. Like, what are you talking about? It was already hard. You don't even know yet. Cheers, Mrs. Schmook. Cheers, Mrs. Schmook. Cheers, Mrs. Schmook. I mean, I always say, you know, work on one thing at a time. Get really good at one thing at a time. You know, and then when it comes time to do multiple things, man, you're firing on all cylinders. You know what I mean? Firing on all cylinders. But if you're trying to steal someone else's work and never paid attention to what it actually took, oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't mind haters. I'll let them hate. But don't steal my intellect. Don't steal my thought process. That's fucking bullshit. That's bullshit. Especially when it was two people I used to work with. So, or two groups, actually. It was three people. Oh, four, technically. You know. It is what it is. Robert Burke in the house. How was Colorado Springs? That's the situation where you just look at it and I laugh. I laugh. Two-sided. Yeah, that blade is two-sided. It's going to cut really bad. It's going to really hurt. It really is. Oh my God. But I do appreciate it though. You know, for real. You know, there's fucking three people trying to make my dream come alive. There's three people trying to make my dream come alive. That is flattering as fuck. There's three human beings on this planet who've at least screwed me over once or twice that are just trying to make what my vision come alive. I truly appreciate that. There's some kind of, you know, cosmic symphony that goes along with that. You know? Hopefully it goes something like wah, wah, wah. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't wish failure on anyone. I don't. I would love to see it succeed. I would love to see it succeed. Absolutely. Because that's called intellectual property. Make it succeed. Trust me, it's all on these fucking videos right here. It's all on these videos. Everything that they're doing. It's all on these videos that I created. I made. You all heard it from back then. They're all there. It's intellectual property. It's already stated on YouTube. So go ahead, make it succeed. I appreciate it if you would. Not only would I be super proud that, you know, an idea that I had is out in the world, but I'd be actually pretty proud of you guys for actually doing it. You know, putting down like the ability to, you know, think about only yourself and, you know, actually get shit done the way it needs to get done. Because what you're trying to do, your thought process, if your thought process is for you at all, you're done. You're done. Anytime that I wanted to try to do something and, you know, try to push something to someone, every single time it was, well, what are you getting from it? What are you getting from it? I wasn't getting shit, and I've never really gotten shit. You know, I've had some people donate to me. Soil Life donated a lot of money, and you know, but that was like, yo, I know you guys gonna have a hard time getting here. where we're all going. So that was something that Soil Life did out of the kindness of his heart. It wasn't to be like, yo, you got to promote me every single step of the way, anything like that. It was, hey, let's go have some fun. And so at the end of the day, like when you look at like the channel, like I never made money. I paid, me and B Cloud paid for the Talking Dead to get into the place where we had set a booth set up for them. Like we rented an entire place and they only had to pay $10 a piece. And we rented that place for them. Okay? And they only had to pay $10 a piece. And then they could, everything was fucking Talking Dead that whole night at the lounge. They never went anywhere near their merchandise or anything. They didn't go anywhere near any of the people that were in there. They were supposed to be trying to sell shit, sell their shit because they were talking about how broke they are. I'm like, well, I'm throwing you an event. There was about 30, 40 people in there for a small venue like the Summit Lounge was. That's pretty fucking dope. It's 40 people that you had a chance to sell a $5 fucking thing to. You know what I mean? Didn't do it. Didn't want to. Next event we saw him at, he was like, yo, I need you to come work the table. You must be out your fucking mind. That's the kind of thing that these people do. They expect absolutely everything. And you can't do that. If you're trying to do something the right way in that space, like creating a network and helping promote people. You watch AAP crash and burn. He was the first one that kind of took it a little bit. They had zero clue when that happened. Like they had zero clue. They had some really good success up front. I didn't get mad. I didn't really care because I was at a point right then where I was about ready to quit anyway. I didn't really care. But it never worried me that they were going to crack the secret. Because they didn't know enough. It came from sausage gravy biscuit. And I know I'm probably spitting right now. Like we spent a lot of money to be in with this community. Stuff like that. Not to be in with the community, but you know what I mean? To see the community. And to do the things that we wanted to do with the community. And try to start a business with some people in the community that have just turned around and, kind of shit on me and, talk shit and stuff like that. So, it's one of those situations where you're just kind of like, you're out there and it is what it is. So, but man, much love. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a good day back at work. I hope their summer's going good. I hope their plants are going fucking amazing. It is that time of year where you should be geared up and ready and starting to prep. Your soil should be prepped. It's bloom time, baby. It's time to get them things coming out, them nugs. It's time to get them hairs out. If you had any males, guys, or if you got some regs out there and you're not really sure if they're regs or if they're going to be males or females, then man, you got to keep an eye on them. The excuse of, oops, I let a male slip in my shit is not an excuse. It's really not. It's really not, man. Take care of your garden. If you're looking for genetics, or if you're making genetics, then, make sure the father is just as good as the mom. When it comes out like that. So, keep an eye on your gardens. It's that time to get that big yield. You've been playing for this all year. Starting a little bit early if you can. If you're up in this hemisphere, then it's time. But if you're like in lower hemispheres, you guys might have 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know. But I know at the 47th parallel, it was 9 days ago. And I'm on the 45th, so I got to believe that right about same. Thanks, Spectrum. Hold on one second. I might be able to fix this shit. Yeah, exactly, Steve. It was always my thought process. 100%. You are preaching to the choir, homie. You are preaching to the choir. Trust me, ask Soy Life, ask the Mooks, ask everyone. Everyone. All I want to do is work together to grow. That's it. That's all I want to do. Some people get greedy. They have greedy thought processes. They have a greedy mind. They just want it all for themselves. You can't really do anything with that. Like when it comes down to it. So I don't know what you want me to say. Look back at my videos and look what they're doing now on the Michigan Misfits, the Token Deads, and the Dorkening. Look what they're doing. They're doing the exact same thing that I did with them. Absolutely. So, is what it is. So I'm sorry if you think that's me hating, but those are all my ideas that they are trying to bring to fruition. And I truly hope that, I truly hope the best for them all. I do. I really do. Give me 1 second. I think, all right, that's off. Okay. That might help. I'm not trying to be a negative person. Not one bit. But I want the people that are stealing from me to know that I know. Because as far as they knew before, I had no clue what they were doing because I don't pay attention to them. I want them to know that I know. And I want them to know that I think that they're both jokes. That the Token Dead and Twisted Roots, Michigan Misfits are absolute, utter fucking jokes. I said it. 2253 or 52 probably. Right there. Or 2250 to catch all of it. Oh, good. How's your plants going? Are they looking better, Steve? Yeah, what's up? Cheers, Goliath. Cheers, Jays. Here's to see. So yeah, unoriginality is an absolute, the crazy ass thing about like unoriginal shit is like it's what corporate does. Corporate steals. That's all they do. Unoriginal shit. And then when we made this community, we didn't want that. We didn't want that corporate mind frame thing. We didn't want that corporate mind frame in there. You know what I mean? And people like that just bring it in. Because that's what they do. They just steal. So, is what it is. There's been a lot of lies, a lot of things like shown and said the original Smooth. James Babin. When you cover for someone, nice. Kosher Kush is eating. That's what I was explaining to someone. I know I cut myself off mid-thing, but I was literally just explaining that to someone the other day. Like, yo, when those plants are eating, and those plants are just pulling and pulling and pulling, like, what up, Stick Built? Cheers, homie. Those things, that's what you want. Like that, like, when I get a plant that I can water and, like, the thing's bone dry the next day, I am just, I have the gardening version of a boner. Like, honestly, like, that just tells me, hey, everything is up with that fucking plant. Everything is good. Is going good with that plant. It's one of my favorite things to see is those plants just fucking eating everything and drying out like that, man. You get a weed boner. Sorry. Stick built in the motherfucking house. Cheers, homie. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. I got to get with you soon. Got to get with you. Absolutely. Cheers to you and yours. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Plants are looking great out there, man. They look really good. Looks like someone does know how to grow. Looks like someone knows how to grow out of your house. Goliath plants look amazing too. Looks like someone knows how to grow over there. And the one thing I don't see on any of Goliath's plants that I keep hearing is all over is mold. I don't know. It's just weird. He must have that invisible mold shit. I heard. That's what I heard. And I was like, yeah, well, that happens when people smell like fucking tangerines and pine cones. Like Goliath naturally smells like tangerine and pine cone. Little known fact. People are like, get out of soil. Anyone that's met Goliath in person will tell you for absolute real. He smells like tangerine and, what the fuck is the other thing I said? Pine cones. Tangerine and pine cones. I almost said limestone. Smells like tangerine and limestone. What the fuck does limestone smell like? I don't know, but it leaves the back of your throat numb. Oh shit, I don't think that was limestone. Cheers, though. Yeah, just can't see it. It's there, though. It must be. Oh, man. Cheers, guys. Happy Monday, like I said again. What are you guys smoking on? Jay's brapping. What are you fucking brapping on? What are you brapping? Good to see you, Jay. It's been like forever. I'm looking for something. There it is. I found it. Did you get a new bowl? Oh, shit. There's still stuff in there. I didn't clean it out. Oh. Night Nurse live resin. Night Nurse. That sounds amazing. It's almost done. Gotta smoke it all. I have two. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen it, but man, kudos to the invisible stuff. I've never tasted on his stuff either. I've only tried both parties, and one can't sell for $400 a pound. Literally, Smoke Steve? Nope, not on this one. I have some curing, but no. Whirlwind Auto, she smokes nice outdoor, just harvested 2 weeks ago. Hell yeah. Yeah, not with this stuff. I do have some stuff curing though. But I'm just now getting back to my rotations to whereas I'll actually have, back stock and everything like that constant. So yeah, I just took down a pretty good size LA Confidential. I got the genetics from our good friend One Smoke Away, who is in the chat. Looks really nice. I threw it up on InstaFace. Maybe I didn't throw it up on InstaFace. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't think I did. But it's pretty nice. Purple and shit. Maybe I'll throw it up there. I don't know. But she's hanging now. But she's hanging now. This was the other day. You can't see shit on that. This was about a week and a half ago. Anyway, can't see shit on that. And so right now I'm smoking a mix of some of the Hawaiian Snow crossed with lemon kush that our really good friend Sick Mix sent us about a year or so back. Hell yeah, man. I'll go help you paint if you want. I don't mind painting. As long as you got a roller for me. I ain't doing the... You don't want me to do the brush. It'll be everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah, she's beautiful. When they dry up, maybe I'll take some pictures while they're still just hanging. So yeah. What are you painting? It's a mural. Goliath is painting a mural of me in his studio. That way, you know. He's got Banksy. He's getting a Banksy done. It's a color by numbers Banksy. Draws it out. With or without the beard. I don't know, man. I think I am gonna grow it back, man. It's just weird, but I'm gonna try to keep it much shorter than I was letting it go. I miss it. I miss it. I miss it. I do. I miss the beard. It's on his basement floor too. That's right, and it goes all the way up. It's a 3D into 2D, like so. It's like a 6D. Like yeah, because it's 3D times 2 because it connects to 2 walls. So it's literally a 6D photo of me. It can technically be seen in 3 multiverses. Just saying, it's we've done some math. It seems like it'll work. This will be seen. This will be seen in multiple dimensions. So yeah, it might actually collapse a universe or two. We're not really sure, but definitely worth trying. If anything is going to collapse a universe, it's a 6D picture of me. That's something you can be proud of. Yeah, I collapsed 4 universes. Really? Well, how? Well, it was a picture of me. Fuck. Like, it'd be horrible. I'm like the main villain in like fucking 3 universes now. Do it on purpose. Play the hero long enough. You live to become the villain. Oh well. That happens. Yeah, Batman quotes. That's what I bring you. Jim Gordon. That's what I'll bring you. Yeah, but that was the other thing. Tokyo Dead had no idea about comics. And none whatsoever. They couldn't tell you who wrote Deadpool. They couldn't tell you shit about comics. It's funny. Man, that skunk one. I actually have a video that I'm gonna put up. I recorded it like 7 times, so I have to put it up. But yeah, I got a video going. I got a video going showing you some of you guys the some of the new stuff in the garden. I did just get that one light that I got from Goliath. It's basically just an overhead light that I'm going to wind up ordering some T5 lights for. So I found them online, pretty cheap. So we're going to run that just in veg, and if he has one more, I'll probably try to get another one from him just to build out that room more. But yeah, that's kind of what it's looking. Yeah, that skunk one is a beast. It's a beast. She's fucking big. She's big. And you're going to see the difference between the twin seed. Yeah, but I want the T5s. The T5s are better grow. And actually, with the daylight brightness. So, but yeah. I need another one of those to finish off my veg room. It'll be perfect. It'll be perfect because I already moved my other lights out of there, and I'm just using that one right now. And I got clones coming. I have a whole area that I'm not using, and I can't. That's not acceptable. So it's not acceptable to have a whole part of a grow room that's not being utilized. So yeah. That's what we're trying to do. Oh, that's beautiful. I love hash plant too. I love hash plant. My skunks are poking out the soil. Hell yeah. Today I popped some Sanctimonia seeds, Calio cross with Candy Kush, feminized. So I got those. Hopefully I threw those in there. I'm just going to convert to the white T5, the blue T5s. That's it. It's cheaper. It's cheaper than what I paid here. To buy like a shit ton of them on Amazon. It's way cheaper. I found them for like eight for $30. So yeah, and if I only got 2 of them, that's not a big deal. Some people have a ton of them. Just in the veg. I'm only gonna convert over in the veg. I'm gonna keep the spider farmers for my flower room. So yeah, man, I love those spider farmer lights, man. They are amazing for flower. Oh my god, dude, they work so good. Fuck off. But it's the same connector. It's the same connector. Same exact length and size. It's gotta work. It's gotta work. It's gotta work. It has to work. Fuck, dude. Well, Moonwater, you seem to know what you're doing with outdoor plants. You got 6 and 6 right now. Through the next couple of weeks, you should, get out to about 8, 9, 10. And by the end of it, be right around 10 by 10, just for the flower stretching and stuff like that. So, man, I think you're in a really good position, and you got a very manageable plant right there to deal with going into flower. That's 6 by 6 really is not bad. I understand it's not grow big or grow home, but what you're really looking for is, growing, bud that you want to consume. You really want your cannabis to, actually hit the right strides at the right time. Obi-Wan Cannabinoid, cheers, my man. E2 on to work. I don't know what E2 on to work. E2. I don't know. I got a video up. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. But yeah, you definitely want to. That's one of the major parts of growing outdoors is catching your strides and giving your plant the right nutrients at the right time. It's one of the biggest things that you can do. Look, if you're in a northern part where it gets cold, where it could literally give you a snowfall before the end of October, you really want to be flipping your plants right now. And I'm just throwing out some friendly advice because at this point right now, you got August, September. If it's an 8-weeker, man, you're harvesting early. Probably around mid September, which is perfect. It won't work. Damn it. It will work. It looks the same. The connectors are the same. Damn it. Zone 4 here. So yeah, it's knowing your zone. Know your zone. It's absolutely right. Obi-Wan knows his zone, so he understands when the hours drop below 14:28. You want to be prepared for that. You say nope, it won't work, Goliath. It won't work. Are you saying nope to Goliath that it will work? Are you like double negativing that? Know your zone. Ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely 100% true. Know your zone and understand the plant. You can't grow the same here, You can't grow the same here as you're going to grow in Arizona. It's just not going to work out in your favor. You know what I mean? Massachusetts. You can't grow the same here as you grow in Massachusetts either. At all. You don't need to. You don't need to. In Massachusetts, you are constantly, nope, John, it's not going to work. Well, that's a double negative. Right there. You said, nope, John, it's not going to work. That's another double negative. I mean, it's not in a row, but I mean, I'm trying to be as technical as possible. Long sativa in my garden, so flip it early. Well, but you're down south, so I don't know how you. I mean, I think you're down. You're in Nevada. I'm not trying to. You're somewhere. You fuck, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say anything. My bad. My bad. Be positive. You be positive. You be positive. Long sativas in my garden. Nope, it's not gonna happen. It's not your. Oh, okay, I get it. You're saying be positive to them on my account. Yeah, right? Nope, not gonna happen. I'm in the highest desert basin in Nevada. Man, I don't really have that much of an outdoor. I actually have no outdoor harvest this year. Need any help? I go out to Nevada, especially in the fucking desert. Take some acid. That'd be cool. Little known fact, ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Soil Life knows exactly what she's talking about. Mrs. Soil Life, I believe, is an electrical engineer. So yeah, I'm pretty sure she knows what she's talking about. Pretty sure she's an electrical engineer. I think that's what they were talking about. She's always saying be positive. Like the negative is over there. Mushrooms makes the soil roll out here. Hell yeah, man. Oh, even better. Pretty sure she is. Just saying, the signs are all over the place. Signs are all over the place. He's a brain scientist. I'm a rocket surgeon. We do some monkey paw. Beware what you wish for. I wish happiness to all. Cheers. The soy life smells like avocados. That's what I heard too. Avocado veggie burgers. Better watch out, soy life. Somewhere there's some fucking vegan lesbian just dying right now reading this. What the fuck is warm and brown? Oh. Oh, that was part of my lung. What is hot servings of warm and brown? What the fuck is warm and brown? Is that some kind of middle America food? Like northern middle America food? Warm and brown? No, it looks like shit. It's like, kind of sounds like it's shit. It smells like brown gravy. Are you talking about? You're talking about like the brown gravy packet that makes the gravy. It just says brown. The packet that just says brown. That's fucking weird. You better watch out, Mrs. Soy Life. Somewhere there's a mashed potato lover that's gonna is reading this and like losing it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that works out for you. But warm. Somewhere there's gonna be a Philly that really likes mashed potatoes. It's crazy. And they'd be like, KFC was out of mashed potato, out of gravy. Whoa. Can't do that. I like mashed potatoes, but no gravy. And trust me, we know Mrs. Soy Life. We've heard you talk to him. I mean, and it's not gravy. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's got to be that's like favy. That's like fake gravy, right? It's like fake gravy, so you can get away with it. There's like there's no meat in it. It's brown, like food coloring. Maybe it would make something taste like your food taste better. You can make veggie gravy. You can make it. I'm not. There's absolutely no reason for me to make any veggie. What would you put veggie gravy on? What would you put it on? This is like like what do you put vegetable gravy on? And like how are you making like it just tastes like vegetables? So you just like screw it with your mouth? Bacon, vegetators, vegetators, right? I have veggie bouillon base. Yeah, I get it, but like, what's it gonna go with? Like on vegetables? Because that's just weird. Veggie gravy is ranch sauce. It's true. Absolutely is. Absolutely is. But that's to make a soup. Now you don't make a gravy with that. Like what do you? Ew. Couldn't even. What would you put it on? Like chicken? That makes sense. That makes sense. It's the absolute truth. It really is. Don't pretend it's not, or else every like thing of veggies, like the big bulk thing you get in the store, there's a big thing of ranch in the middle of it. So it's the truth. It's the truth. Matter of fact, I had some veggie gravy on my salad tonight. So yeah. And then I had a steak. That was it. So I had a salad and a giant steak. I had like a that's what I ate today. I was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna eat this fucking pound and a half steak. I was gonna cut it up and be like, yeah, have it twice. I was like, I'm really hungry. I was just like, no, I'm really lazy. Basically, it was what it was. I just didn't want to grab a bag, so I cooked the whole thing, and I just wound up eating. I was like, yeah, I'll probably end up saving like half of it. That didn't happen. It didn't happen at all. Did you make any veggie gravy for your steak? No, I didn't. Blue cheese is lumpy gravy, right? I like blue cheese on like buffalo barbecue wings. So I like taking buffalo wings and barbecue sauce and mix them together, and then blue cheese. I like that. But like if it's just like a normal wing, I'd rather have ranch. Not that anyone really cares. Or if people are writing this down, that would be weird. Yeah. My food was mac and cheese with hot dogs boiled in noodle water. Nice. Got to reutilize that water, man. Buffalo Q. There you go. Buffalo Q. Buffalo Q. Man, that sounds like an Italian swear. Buffalo Q. I like chunky peanut butter. I just don't eat it anymore because like the peanuts in there will get stuck in like one of my back teeth that I need a cap for, and then just like a peanut stuck in my fucking tooth, and that shit hurts. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. Fuck blue cheese and the glory hole. Wow, that is a harsh stance on blue cheese. I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a negative. Soy Life prefers ranch dressing mixed with chocolate syrup, if you don't mind. Veggie dressing, veggie gravy. Chunky peanut butter is nasty. Chunky peanut butter is nasty. Gives a different texture. Don't disrespect blue cheese. Don't you disrespect blue cheese. Oh, we got a fight. We have a salad dressing fight in there, and then Mrs. Soy Life's trying to start a peanut butter fight with me, but I don't really care. You can say it's nasty all you want. Truly, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you're happy with that opinion. All it is like some of the thing that makes the butter like in there. That's all it is. I don't understand how that's nasty. It's not like it's mayonnaise. It's not like it's peanut butter mixed with mayonnaise or anything like that. That's gross. Like pickles. Chopped up pickles in there. It's just peanuts. It's just peanuts. Not what he said. Makes no sense. I have to eat apple butter with no gravy allowed in the house. Oh, you have to put apple butter on everything. You have to put apple butter on your mashed potatoes. Yeah, you gotta use apple butter. Can't use regular. Tim just kicked you out of the room. Good job, chum. I want to get a match. Get the torch. Get a torch. Good. This is what I said. He gets farted out of his room by his dog. Grab the torch and just kill all the methane. Try not to blow a hole through the wall. I'm gonna need something. If you can get a match, that usually works. The sulfur covers it up pretty well. Good luck, sir. Aren't you one of Reeves Soil Life? Mrs. Soil Life, you mean? Oh man, that's messed up. Just open it and throw it in the car right when they get ready to leave. Put it in the oven for a little bit first. Put the oven on low and put the jar in there so it gets warm. Oh man. Oh man. I don't. I don't know. I'll make sure I bring it with me next time I come up. You gotta get that mid-ride one. Yours is only 8 hours. Yours is only 8 hours. All I've done is drank coffee and ate donuts for 2 days. That one. Just had McDonald's. Sonic. Oh no. No. Just mean. Just mean. He's got chum, man, so you better watch out, because that dog, he could definitely clear a room. Definitely clear a room. I don't know if I want to. I'm glad I'm not there. I'm glad I'm not there. What up, OJ? Good to see you. I mean, what up, that other cannabis show? What's good? Hope you're doing good. It's a fart in the jar, officer. What's in the jar? It's a fart. Cheers, OJ. I mean, that other cannabis show. Make sure you know the tacos and beans. Oh, man. I have nothing in this war, so don't come at me with that shit, all right? Don't come at me with that shit. You guys keep that to yourself. That could be your game. Dude, shoot, yeah, it's an invisible knockout gas, officer. What is it? It's a dubious plan that I've had for a long time. What are you going to do it? Throw it in my friend's car? When it's cold outside, so he can't open his windows? Yeah, that's how you do it. Get him in the winter. Some pissed on my fucking tire the other day. I yelled at him. It's like, that ain't yours. It's mine. So I went and peed on my own tire again. Had to be done. I didn't really do that. But he did like pee on my tire. I was like, oh hell no. So I might have to pee on that. I'm not really sure. He's gonna keep doing it. I don't know. Get new tires. Get new tires. Man, 1 hour and 5 minutes, man. It's been a while. Obviously, you know what I need to do. I need to use the restroom. I need to smoke a cigarette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close it down, man. Much love to absolutely all you guys, man. I have an amazing time as always. Thank you so much for coming in, and hanging out. Go pee on his door. No, I don't want to pee on anyone's door. I'm not going to pee on Goliath's door. It's messed up. Cheers, guys. Much love. Thank you all for coming in, hanging out. And yeah, if you ever have any questions, comments, concerns, please go ahead and put them down in the chat. But man, other than that, have an amazing night. amazing day, amazing week, amazing month, and amazing year. Just keep pushing it forward, man. And you keep falling forward, you're just going to keep gaining ground, gaining ground, gaining ground. So keep doing it, man. Peace out. Thank you so much. Absolutely, everyone. See you soon. Peace out, guys. I didn't really have anything whatsoever. But man, much love to everyone in the chat and everyone that came in earlier. Have an amazing night. Peace, love, and keep growing. Cheers, chronic smokers. Keep smoking. Peace out.